villains. I said, okay, is what? A villain. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, villains win, you know.
That's right.
That's
The
all we
bad
did.
guys always win.
So yeah, we're in perfect position now because we have everybody gone but one. We just need one more. And then it's whoever wins, it's fine. Doesn't matter to me because we've stuck to our original plan of having one of our tribe win, and that's the whole goal. And at that point, I'm satisfied. So we get this one person out, and we're golden. And so we're in perfect shape. There's no reason for us to worry, and should work out.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke.
How's it going, buddy?
Welcome
Good.
to Foggy.
Who are we voting for?
Hey, I'm the OG Voggy, okay?
Oh,
What?
I came from your Voggy.
Oh no! Lukey, Lukey, Lukey. Lukey, 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 Lukey. How does it feel being the last one? Well, all I can say is I see a lot of fear in his eye. Both of them. And, and rightfully so. He has to win every challenge to stay alive, and I'm going to tell you something right now. The odds are not in his favor. But that's just the way it goes, you know? He lasted a pretty good long time. I commend him for it, but at the end of the day, it's time to go. Bye-bye. That's about it.
Alright. You ready to get to your next community challenge? First things first, I'm gonna need that necklace back. Alright. So, before we got here, I asked you guys to pair up with somebody. Can you stand next to your partner? Alright?
done.
So, this challenge is going to be run in stages. The first two stages will be in pairs, the last one will be individual. So let me explain to you the stages. I'll go over them again whenever we actually do them. But the first stage, two sets of people on this wall, two sets of people on the back wall, you know. The pairs are going to work together to get one person up to reach the top and grab a flag off of the top. Once they've got the flag, then you have to run over to the tarp and to the end of the tarp and drop off the flag. First three pairs to drop off their flag move on to the next stage. Does that make sense?
So we just grab it. Doesn't matter which one runs.
Nope. As long as your pair's flag is dropped at the end of the army crawl, then you're good. You ready to get this first stage started?
Yeah.
All right. All right, everyone, get in your positions. All right. Survivors ready? Go!
Sorry, Rachel.
Walker's got their flag. Walker's first to go.
Oh, there's nothing about me. I can't get up here.
Rachel and Clay have their flag. Luke's got his flag.
Here, screw it. Drop it.
Walker and Bailey are moved on. All right, Boy and Lisa, you're out. You're out of the running. Okay, for our next three pairs. This next stage of the challenge both members of the pair will have their arms and legs tied together. You will have to army crawl like a snake through the army crawl. One at a time for each pair. First two pairs to make it to the end move on to the last stage of the game.
Wait, we all have to
Yeah. Yep. Do it.
How are we gonna do that?
I think I'm eating 5 after.
Okay. All right. Next stage of this challenge. Survivors ready? Go. Oh my God! Damn. Face first in the army crawl. Cam is in the lead right now.
Hey, this needs to be moved.
Now it's Clay versus Walker.
Zach, this one's moving. This one's gonna fall.
All right, you two can go. Was it?
That corner of this second one.
Alright. Luke and Cam are moving on. Now it's between Rachel and Bailey.
I think you are fine. You've got a big lead.
Just hold your hands behind your back.
You made it to the buddy. You know the next?
Rachel is playing on the last stage of this challenge. Bailey.
You get to stay there.
Oh, like that!
Highly individual. The challenge is you have to stand with your heels on this post and your arms holding the beam. If you let go, you're out of the challenge. If you fall off the post, you're out of the challenge. Just outlast everyone else. Yep. You have to do this barefoot, or at least in socks. Alright. Alright. This challenge is on. Luke, get your hand on the post. This challenge is on. I have a little fun fact to say about this challenge.
Good one already.
In the real show, they did this challenge 3 times. Each time they did it, someone obviously won immunity here at this stage. But someone who made it to this stage and didn't win immunity was the person voted out. Happened in Survivor 43, happened in Survivor 44, and happened in Survivor 45. Let's find out if it's going to happen in Survivor Attack of Ages.
Let's see. Let's see it. Oh, well. Cam, how's your day been?
So far, pretty good. I definitely bit the inside of my lip. I feel it.
Oh,
It's
dude.
very gross.
That sucks.
We're making do.
This is like, when it rains, of course, comes over here. Oh, the shoulders.
Yeah, my shoulders already went down. That's okay.
Oh, how you feeling over there, Mom? See your eyes closed? Are you holding up well?
She's giving labor.
Last time Rachel was in an endurance challenge, she won.
Well, you Clay, you
But this is
feeling
a new
good?
challenge,
this
so
sucks.
no one has prepared for this.
I know Mom's giving labor, but she already gave labor once day. Can she do it twice in one day?
Mom strength, let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired and go to sleep.
Honestly, already.
Oh.
Oh yeah, how can it?
Your hair sucks, but
Yeah, I told them they
It really does. Should have tied my hair up.
Oh yeah, we
Taylor, you're looking mighty fine. Can you give me a spin real quick?
Clay readjusting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't even see nothing.
These guys. Hey Zane, give me a spin. Give me a spin, Zane. Oh, I love chocolate shakes. Pepper, I miss you so much. Oh, sorry I had to get you out second. That really did suck. I didn't want to, but you kind of deserved it after challenging Foy like that. Like, dumb move.
I don't regret it.
Oh, who else there? Haley. It really sucks I had to get you out.
Clay readjusting.
I didn't vote you, of course.
It's totally a legal move.
Oh, is that Clay down?
That's a legal move. His hands and feet are still on.
Probably. Emily, the reason you're not my number 1 or 2 is because I feel like it's just not fair to put you there.
Luke, you're the worst childbirth I've had.
Mom, shut up. Childbirth isn't that hard. You're overreacting.
You were the most painful.
Look, I'm feeling fine. I don't know about you. Mr. Boy, I hate you right now, but when school starts up, no hard feelings. All the hate to Survivor. Who else have I not spoken to? Oh, Maddie! Oh! Maddie, I miss you so much. This sucks being up here alone with all these vaginas. Unlucky.
Lance broke the challenge.
That's what happens when you leave work.
Don't know how to call that, but he
really
can get back
amazing.
in.
Thank you so much for giving me the idol back. You did not have to at all. Mom, you're my mom. I love you. I hope you fail this childbirth. Yeah, you've been a great teammate up until this. These past 2 games went by swimmingly.
Whatever's the most uncomfortable.
Let me say, Yellow Tribe was so bad. Hey, how about you play quiet on the mouse, okay? You're not the one up here. I love you, Lisa. Okay. Okay, I have a question. What do those wind things on the top of buildings do? Because I never see them, but I know my grandpa had one on top of his house.
This was my life in car
I went on top of his house and I spun it. Taylor, I love your car. I think it's great. When it rains, it pours. Love that challenge. It's really fun. Oh, I hate those stupid cubes you had to stack on top of each other. That was without a doubt like one of the worst things I've done. One of the worst, because the worst was whenever we were on our cart and that thing got stuck in mud. I mean, we still lost, but we didn't give up.
Hey, never give up, never what?
Never back down, never give up. I'm the king.
Never back down, never what?
Never what?
Never give up.
Never back down,
Okay.
never what?
What else? I've always thought it was weird how you guys have like a perfectly like not flat area, but like really nice trimmed area, and there's like the freaking like Vietnam right behind us and around us. I like last season was kind of butt cheeks. Like, let's be real. Getting me out first, big mistake. I'm just like content, right? That was kind of a bad mistake on Taylor Buckle, Zach, and all them part.
We can go about being crucified.
Yeah, but now now we're all being crucified, and it's kind of cool. In the Bible, the first thing that ever says "in the beginning," which I think is like really funny because it's the very beginning of the Bible. Oh, what else? Oh, the fire's still going. That fire is really nice whenever it's cold. But now it's just annoying because you're getting smoke everywhere. What else do we have? What else do we have? Dude, new Fortnite season. Okay, Zoom's Lightning Bolt. Everyone's taking on it. I love it. I think it's so funny. They say it's unbalanced. Completely balanced, right? And they start shooting it. Just pick up a sniper, headshot, sniper. That easy. The wings suck butt. They're great for rotation. Can't run away. You get shot at the sky. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
Bolts.
I
Bolts.
already talked about those.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh, Lore Fortnite. Oh, I got it. So what else showed back in Season 3? What do you mean? Season 3, Chapter 1 of Fortnite, there was a meteor in the sky. It was just a blue dot. Everyone was like, it's a meteor, it's gotta happen. I played back then, I was like, no, it's not. Next season, crashes into Not Tilted Towers, Dusty Divot. Yes.
I need a second. Okay, to make this more difficult,
Frick you!
keep your back straight on the platform, or not. Keep your back touching the post. Foot moves, Rachel. You're out. Down, down the cam.
Cam's back is not on. Cam's back is not on.
No, some of it, some of it.
And Season 5 happened. Season 5 was so fire. New desert. Shut up! New Survivor. Season 5, there was a desert and it was great. Now Season 6, Kevin the Cube
My
spawned
favorite
in.
thing about going
And Season 5, the Cube spawned in.
was definitely
the
how they
Cube rolled
charged me
into the
so
lake.
much
You made
money
this
for
thing, everyone's
athletics
joking, it's
fees
called the
and
Thanos
building
Lake.
fees, even when I was
Everyone, you
taking
could bounce
summer
on the
online
lake.
classes and I wasn't even on
And
campus.
then
That was
Season
probably
6,
my favorite
the Cube
part.
actually came out.
But I mean, I don't know. At the same time, working as a
The
tech
Cube
camp
went
is
all the way on the map,
and
made
you
these
have to
runes,
be a college
and then the
student
runes
to
to
do that, okay, I
volcano,
guess. I mean,
flush meteors
I
that
hated
tilted
phone
towers,
stepping for the longest
retail
time,
grow.
but now
Tilted
they don't
towers
do it
understandable.
anymore. You
Maybe
know
kind of boring.
that?
But
Technically,
retail
phone
grow is
stepping
the OG.
That's really crazy.
You
They used to have the longest
retail grow
time
became a
pregame,
ball.
and they had the star, which they don't do
And
anymore.
Tilted towers
It's
became neutral.
different. I mean, my favorite halftime show probably had to be
Season 10
Bump.
happened.
Things like a
It
bump
was
tonight.
crazy. Then the
That was when I
scientist
played
came in. It was like
and I
a
actually
time
grew my
travel
mellow,
thing.
even though I
He
shouldn't
came
have put it
in, he
on air.
crashed
And I still
down,
don't know about it to
and
this
he
day.
also built
So if they're
rocket.
watching,
Whenever
I'm
he
so
built
sorry.
rocket,
But I
he made
definitely
a
tossed
black
that mellow,
hole.
pretended to
And
be Jimmy
it blew
Ryan.
up Chun-Li got. Number 9, we have laser beam icon skin.
Oh yeah.
Number 8.
Brother, I'm shaking really bad.
Cam might act tougher. Dark Voyager. No, Dark Voyager one. Number 2, Archetype. Archetype's goated. Who else? This season.
Which one's Archetype?
You don't. Shut up.
That's
This
okay,
new
you
season,
do
my
it.
favorite skin.
Holy crap, your back's like.
Hades.
I told you, I can't put
I
it
know.
over
My back's fully on it. His
I
isn't.
can't put it on.
He has a dot. Mine back.
Shut up.
If this
Best
part
skin
of
is
my hair
Hades.
were higher,
Hades
I
was
could.
Hades
It's
is
just
fire.
so
I cannot
far,
wait
like,
to unlock him.
under.
and
I
do it.
couldn't get my
I
back
don't-
up there
your body's
either.
so-
Luke, explain the Midas stuff.
Like, I
too.
just, like, I
Okay,
can't-
Midas.
like, if
Okay,
this was
Midas
fire,
started in
like,
chapter
the
2,
arms,
season
I
2.
probably
He
would.
wanted to break the loop by building this doomsday device. The doomsday device
Can you take a
blew
picture
up
of Luke
and
me
caused
on
the
my
storm
back
to turn into the ocean. Cam, if you drop now, I will suck it. Then next up, what happened? Then Midas
touching my
disappeared.
shoulder.
He got eaten by a shark.
Middle back.
It sucked.
I didn't know that.
Dude, I could talk about
And
Star
you
Wars
got eaten by
all
sharks,
day.
you're done.
Did you know
And
that
then-
Luke Skywalker low-key might have Qui-Gon's like crystal?
You're okay.
Maybe.
That's
solid
such a
maybe.
stupid theory.
But-
Okay, in the comics, Luke
only-
found his own. Qui-Gon's like
See, it depends
BS,
on which
okay?
canon you go with. Because in Legends, I think he gets Qui-Gon's, but I think in the canon, he actually like takes an Inquisitor one and like purifies it, which is pretty cool. It turns green of all things.
Okay, so who's your favorite Star Wars character, Cam?
Definitely Anakin. Anakin's
Dude,
cool.
mine's Luke.
I mean, we
No.
just forget about the whole temple part. That didn't happen. Order 66 was a hoax.
Who's your least favorite Star Wars character?
Dude,
Least
fuck
favorite?
Rey.
Ray
ass.
Palpatine.
I hate
She's not a
Rey.
Skywalker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I'll die on the hill. I'll die on this hill. She's not a
Dude,
Skywalker.
I will die on this hill.
That would have been a perfect opportunity for her to go, you know what?
To accept
I'm going to
her
change the
lineage,
Palpatine
dude.
name.
No,
I'm
but
going to make
she
it a good
did.
name.
And so she's like,
gonna
I'm
fix
Rey
it.
Skywalker. No,
she
you're
rides
not.
off of Skywalker. Like, it's so stupid. Like, hello?
Wait,
I
so
have
then
to
why
walk
they let
off.
Palpatine steal the daughter?
Andor. Without a doubt, Andor was so good. No lightsabers, but it's politics, and it was so good.
Alright, can you explain that to me?
Hey,
Okay,
were
I thought-
there
I felt the
fascists
wiggle
in
that
it?
scared me a little bit.
Oh, I love fascism. Fascism is so funny. I'm not a fascist, but I think it's funny.
I could tell from your poster.
Only fashionistas.
Oh,
Cam wins immunity.
dude,
The hand. That's unfortunate. Maddie.
Luke, you did your best.
Hey,
dude,
sit
I didn't
down.
even realize my hand came off.
Because you can't feel it?
Cam.
Oh no, I was trying to readjust because I thought it was coming off, and I actually like pulled it off.
Oh, for the second camera. For the second time, you have won individual immunity.
I still don't know what that was.
All right.
That was the most entertaining challenge.
That was amazing.
Oh, Cam, I don't have another water bottle.
Bro, why don't we do more of this? The freaking tea.
Of his enemies.
That was
At least
that was 20 minutes. I guess it would be.
Let's go.
I can't feel my. I didn't even. Good job. You guys doubled my expectations. I thought this was the last 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness, Luke. Good grief. I mean, I knew that kid can talk, but my lord, that was torture. I mean, just yap, 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 yap. And then, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the stuff he was talking about, and just like, I mean, I just wanted to put cotton in my ear so I didn't have to hear it.
So then Cam and Luke, oh my God, it's like so annoying to hear them both, but they just kept on talking and talking.
Man, I freaking hate Rey Skywalker. She should have been a Palpatine. It would have been a great story if they would have been, you know what? Imagine, she fixes the family name after all the crap, right? It would have been perfect.
Again, it's that thought process. You know, he thinks he knows how the game works. He's never gone to get up against the wisdom that us old people have. So we think differently. We think a little more logically, and so he doesn't know how to deal with that. So he's going to play his game the same way he's always played it, and makes the wrong decision every time. And we just have the upper hand every time. So again, he'll learn in time, but not this time.
We will now bring in the members of our jury. Zane, Adam, and Maddie voted out at the last member council.
Hey, friends.
So, Dodo side. Total
Dodo tribe.
Of the other tribe. Luke, walk me through that.
4 losses in the beginning. It was really hard to come back from that, and then we kept losing. And anytime we lost, it felt like whenever we got Wayne out, that was like the first person to get out. That felt like the first, because I feel like Miss White, it was the very first round. So Wayne felt like the first, like, man, we got this. And then we lost. Oh, I don't remember who was next, but we lost more people from that. We get in the merge, and I knew basketball was gonna happen. I started taking this down. I tried my best to stop it, tried to like allying up, but there's not much you can do there, I guess. It was rough. It was really sad to see him say it out. It's just been a rough game, but it's been really fun.
Rachel, does the guilt stack up after seeing young player after young player after young player get voted out, and then knowing the next one is your own son? Does it build up?
Well, I don't feel guilty about them being out. They did not think us old people would go very far, so it's a good feeling to show them we have strength and stamina. I don't, of course, want my son to be out. That's a sad, thing to happen, but it's part of the game, if that's the way it falls.
But Bailey, after Luke's gone, y'all will have to turn on each other, and how can you guarantee that you're going to have the majority?
I don't think there's any guarantee, to be completely honest. I think that we're all going to start running through me next. I was a trainer yesterday, but I mean, it is what it is.
So you haven't thought about trying to get yourself out of that situation?
I've thought about it.
Luke, would you say that there's somebody running this group of 7?
I would put it down to mainly 2 people for winning stuff. Love them both. Outside of Survivor. And Survivor is a different story, but they've done a really good job. They really have. I always see them talking off the distance, and like they've really like run it this whole time, and I mean they've done a great job. I mean, look where we are now, but I think it's those 2 for sure. Good question. Good question.
So Lisa and Foy, you guys just got called out by Luke right then. Do you think that would put any target on your back moving forward?
Yeah, there's always a target. I mean,
do either of you feel bad about the annihilation of the younger tribe?
The annihilation, that's great.
No, I think I probably would have felt a little bit had they not been so arrogant and cocky in the beginning. Kind of like what Rachel said. I think we surprised them with how
And at the end, it is a game,
Yeah,
so
it is.
you shouldn't have to feel guilty.
We're just playing the game, and that's all we're trying to do. So, I know.
Well, I don't think there's anything left to talk about. Boy, you're up.
It's starting to get real serious. Gotta do what I gotta do.
It was a great game. It just sucks that sound like this, but I've loved every part of it. I love the future of it, even watching from the sidelines.
Would you like to play it? I'll be the time to do so. Board it down.
I have an idol, and I would like to play it on Luke.
From Luke? Alright. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Luke will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Bailey. Foy. 1 vote Bailey, 1 vote Foy. Bailey. Foy. We're tied again. 2 votes Bailey, 2 votes Foy. Bailey. Foy. We're tied again. 3 votes Bailey, 3 votes Foy. Bailey. That's 4 votes Bailey, 3 votes Foy, 1 vote left. Foy. We're tied. Due to rule of survivor, the people in a tie cannot revote, and everyone else will revote between either Foy or Bailey. Lisa? Would you like to take this back to the voting bin?
Thank you.
If you want to talk about it, you can.
That was interesting.
Listen, but dude, man, I don't know. It's too. Oh no.
I hope my mom doesn't swap up, but I guess we'll see.
So now I'm trying to ally with my family, which only makes sense. So I'm going to keep it that way.
I'll go tally the votes. During the revote, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to become vote area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Foy. Bailey. Foy. Bailey. We're tied. 2 votes Floyd, 2 votes Bailey. Foy. That's 3 votes Floyd, 2 votes Bailey, 1 vote left. Bailey. We are deadlocked.
Go!
All right.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
Per rules of Survivor. Per rules of Survivor. You have to make a choice. You'll have to. The 6 of you who voted for Bailey and Foy will have to unanimously agree on either Foy or Bailey. By the time this sand runs out of the timer, if you cannot agree on one person, Bailey and Foy become safe. Cam already has immunity, and Luke had an idle play on him, which means they will not be a part of the rock draw, and Rachel, Clay, Walker, and Lisa will draw rocks. 3 of you will get a black rock and be safe. 1 of you will get a white rock and be eliminated. Do you understand?
This got so much more interesting.
Nope. Your time to discuss begins now.
Alright. Do you guys want to speak your piece and why we should pick Foy over Bailey?
Can I hold it? I want to hold it.
Okay.
Oh, no, you hold it, Rocks here. Okay, we'll take a turn. One of us, anyone want to debate on Foy?
Halfway there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Foy's pretty much been controlling the whole game. I mean, it's harder for you guys to see because you guys been with the team with them all the time. But, I mean, you see Foy in every single challenge he's faced you guys. He's been going in, he's been taking control, he's been a leader. And being a leader is all fine and good until it comes down to the point where he has to start sacrificing his own teammates.
A little bit of
Alright, time's up. Everyone stop talking. Turn around.
Let me get back in position.
Lisa, who are you voting for? Walker, who are you voting for?
Bailey.
Cam, who are you voting for?
Bailey.
Luke, who are you voting for?
Rocks.
Are you voting for Foy? Yes. Alright, it is not a unanimous agreement. Luke, Cam, Bailey, and Foy, you are safe. Lisa.
I love this guy.
But first of all, Clay, Rachel, Walker, and Lisa, you all be drawing rocks. We have not had to draw rocks since season 2 or 3. 3.
Somebody has to.
So, with that said, I need a camera to come close. You 4 come up here.
Wait, the black rock is not safe, right?
No, 3 black rocks, 1 white rock. But you get the white rock, you are unsafe. Wait.
Okay, wait, let me come through. Camera.
Reveal it and then flip it over like this, and I will let you know when to reveal it.
Understood.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
They're all manufactured the same. They are, except for one.
Hypothetical 50-50 or 100%.
Clay is left with
It's a
whatever
hypothetical.
these three do not
It's
want.
a 50-50 because
Do you have it?
no. Well,
Okay.
no, because it's not guaranteed that
Alright.
already has the white rock in the hand.
All right,
It's like
everyone.
the cat. This
Put
is
your
like the
hands in the
cat.
center. Flip it over. Reveal. Clay. I'm gonna have to ask you to bring yours.
It was almost
Wow.
Clay had his. Oh my god.
Clay.
Well, tell me what I'm doing.
Try the game has spoken.
I don't know if the tribe did the game again.
Yeah, if I had to go out, I'd rather go out that way.
Clay.
Yeah, to be fair.
Really, I would definitely not.
Well, I mean, that's the name of the game. Yeah.
All right, final seven. Interesting round. Maybe the game is finally shaken up for someone's favor. So, back to camp.
I was scared of what was going to flip, so like I was going to keep mine.
We were going after Luke. We all voted Luke, and guess who flipped? Bailey. All the emotions got to him, but you know what? I guess I kind of get it too. My kid's playing too.
This all happened because you said, Walker, I said I'd never vote for you. I'm not going to lie.
I made that promise, and so I'm not going to go back on that. You know, I'd already told my alliance. I said I'm not going to vote for Walker. He's my kid. You know, and I guess I shouldn't have said that because then the Currys use that to, well, I'm not going to vote against my kid, and so they couldn't vote against Luke. And all of a sudden now they have a new alliance. This whole blood is thicker than water mess. You know, I mean, I guess I respect, but at the same time, you get one chance. And I'm not, you know, if I survive this, there's going to be no mercy for me.
Shouldn't Luke be talking to us?
I hadn't made a promise I could.
Alright, guys. I'm sick of voting Booth. That idol was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, I would have rather just not played an idol at all. Cause then, like, cause not looking now, she stayed in, but they didn't even tell me they were playing an idol on me, and I trust me, I genuinely appreciate it so much. But if they had told me, I could have told them not to, because since they played this idol on me, it's like, now they don't have an idol, and the other team does, and we lost Clay, who had an advantage. So the only idol that I think is left in the game right now is Merge Idol, and who knows who has that one. It's not me. I just hope maybe whoever had it got voted out with it. Really, it's been a great game, and I'm happy to be back. And after last challenge, I'm willing to do anything for this next challenge. I'm sure nothing's going to be hard. It's what I had to go through, and I'll push my way through. And if it's a thing of running or something like that, I'll be fine. But just, it's going to be really close. Last person on Taka.
So I guess I'm a part of the mastermind's ultimate plan. I am the prophesized child or something. I'm the chosen one.
Listen,
I haven't changed my
Walker's already said he doesn't want it. He doesn't care. He wants to get the next one out. Get them out, one of those out. And he said he'll take it out the next time. Until you got some final three. Let's go. And after that, it's up to council, and then it doesn't matter.
That's what happened.
And I get,
So I can
hey,
use it on anybody.
I bet you get the win. I'm just going to tell you. If it's
Yeah.
us three, it's you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they don't like me. They've already told Lisa they're not.
You're
not
too inspiring.
inviting.
They decided that it was gonna be us three, me, Mother, and Foy in the final three, and I was winning. Even though we got here in very interesting ways. Again, it's hard to go against the masterminds. You know, you go where you don't get rolled over, right?
So, if
I'm
you-
surprised they haven't gone to
that's
my
how
part, but at the same time, I'm always off on my own kind
Wait for your winner. Okay? Got it?
I'm okay with that.
Let's go.
I do that.
Camera's going.
I got. Yeah, I got Lisa down.
Okay. You ready to get to your next immunity challenge, Final 7?
Yeah.
All right.
Your dogs are crazy! I literally know.
Bro, it was like jumping over the border with.
Okay. Okay. Final 7. You ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first, I'm gonna need the immunity necklace back. Thank you, Cam. All right. For today's immunity challenge, you'll be balancing on these 2x4s. While holding a plate on only your fingertips, you will balance a golf ball. If the golf ball falls or you step off your balance beam, you're out of the challenge. Last one standing wins immunity. Understand? All right. We'll draw for spots and we'll get started. All right, survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, hand off the ball. This challenge is on. Luke's out, Bailey's out.
What?
Oh, yep, I'm out.
Cam has dropped out.
That was my
Fun fact, this was a season 1 challenge, revamped. Remade. Lisa's shaking a little bit. You know what we don't have this season? We don't have a Hey Miss Passmore this season.
Hey, Miss Passmore.
Thanks, Taylor.
You should have just said, hey, Mom.
Lisa recovers. Amazing recovery. Rachel's ball moves a little bit. Boyd's is wiggling. Walker's holding steady. Yeah. Lisa's out. Walker's now fully on his fingertips, flowing a little bit. See if that causes anything to happen. We have 3 left. If Techie can start cleaning up some of this, that'd be appreciated. Got something together. Rachel recovers. And as Rachel's out, it's down to Walker and Boyd. Walker's moving a little bit. Both boys facing in opposite direction. Walker drops. Boy wins immunity. Boy, congratulations on Final 7 immunity.
Sir.
All right, you guys, I'll give you some time to talk. The travel council's ready.
I don't even know what else to say at this point. I don't want to say sad and in a mean way, but it's sad as in like, holy crap, this is tragic. This is tragic. Don't ask me to spell that. I mean,
Hey, chill out. We still got daylight.
I don't know. How do you bring process?
Okay,
two ties?
all 3 of them are both the same person, and we're both the same person, then you just change yours to like say Bailey, and then we're all both the same together. If it's 10-3, then be 10-3 again. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
you have to read
No, that's fine.
do whatever you want.
That's all I've been doing, honestly. I do what I keep keeping words and doing what I think is right. My heels hurt. My heels hurt a lot. I'm still feeling that. You just wait. If you catch me in the summer season, if you catch me there, I'll be like.
He's still here. Good job, Luke. Good for you. The Curry family, they kind of clutched up for him. They stuck together. And now it's just families. You got Passmores, you got Foys, and you got Currys, But it makes sense, and that they wouldn't leave him behind, I was talking to Steph, and he was like, man, I would never leave my boy Luke, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't, they surely did, they clutched up. So.
I have the that Cam gave me. And I don't have the note. But is it, I think you have to use them before the final 5.
Yes, it was final 5 because I found the note.
Okay.
If it gets to travel, I don't know if I'd have a chance because the kids are still all hurt feelings because I told them to suck it. Whatever. If that's gonna hurt your feelings and make you not vote for me, it is what it is. But at this point, as long as it's one of us original tribes, and honestly, let's go Cam. He's fought hard. Have you seen that kid? I mean, he's done great. So I think me and Lisa are on the same page, and let's go.
We got them. We picked them off one by one. It's down to us.
I know, but you sure you don't want to get Bailey out first?
I'm positive. Think about challenges. Who's going to be better at challenges?
They still have an immunity, don't they?
I'm the only one that has one.
Okay, who are you guys voting for so we can make it unanimous? I'll just take it from his hand.
Really?
There's nothing we can do.
Right. You're right. It's over. Running Zane. What a good game.
We're voting Zane. We're voting Zane off. Where's he at?
No, he's already over in he's in his lounge chair.
You're going down, Zane! You're going down! We're all voting you!
I hate to be that guy because it's an honor to be here this far, but I mean, at this point, man, I'm trying to get out before these guys get more upset with me. I don't want these friendships to be ruined because I beat them. You know what I'm saying?
What's your thought process?
Thought process right now is take out the Curry Alliance, and then basically I can go, because we're getting Cam the victory, and I'm good with that. I don't want to win the season because there's already so much tension. If I do, they're going to get so much worse. So, yeah, I don't give it. I'm just going to...
It's a bruise. It's got a big bruise right there on his chin.
So happy to have made it this far.
I should get that on camera. Look at that camera.
Come
on, about this is what I did for Survivor.
Dang,
Come look at this. This is what I did.
Wait, what?
This is what I did for Survivor. When I leaped.
Dang.
Only half of your face is sunburned.
Yeah.
It's because his hair flops to that one side, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. It's crazy. That hurted. I still occasionally taste blood. It's crazy.
Our jury, Zane, Adam, Maddie, Clay. What was asked last time? You can see it. Let's get this tribal council started with a question that I've been itching to ask. Boy,
hopefully I'll get wait a second.
I have a feeling that vote didn't go as you planned last time.
Yeah, threw a little curveball, but it's part of the game.
Does it feel any different to, be tricked like that?
It was a surprise at the moment, but in the end, look, as I told them out there at camp, I mean, hey, mad props for giving it a shot. They gave it their shot, and it just the rocks didn't fall their way, and that's just, like I said, that's part of it. It could have easily gone the other way, so it's just part of the game, and it's just the way it rolled. So we're fortunate, to be on this side of it.
Walker, has last tribal council kind of re-sparked a flame for the game?
Like, if you're talking about nerves, no.
Just like an energy in the game.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I still want to win the challenges, even if I know that, yeah.
Not even just for you, but the game as an entirety.
I mean, yeah, it definitely shook things up. It was very interesting, and yeah, my face hurts a lot right now. That's what's part of the game. So.
Lisa, do you think we're gonna get a tribal council tonight similar to the one we had last time, or the one we've been seeing throughout the day?
I don't know. I think they, as far as like this tribal council, or
What do you think is gonna happen at this one?
well, I think that the original Voggy team is gonna have it. I mean, we've got the numbers, so. I love them all. We knew that, I knew Bailey was gonna vote for Luke because, I'm a mom. If one of my kids would have been, emotional and wanted to stay in, that would have yanked on my heartstrings for sure. So I saw that one coming and I did it. Yeah, so.
Bailey, do you think seeing Foy and Cam pass back the beauty necklace every other challenge, do you think that's got to be something to worry about? Like, if you think you're ever going to beat them?
Nah. I mean, at this point in the game, I don't think there's much of a there's quite literally almost 0% chance that I make it much further, so I mean, it is what it is. I made it further than I did the last time that I played, so that was my only goal, and I did that. So.
I do want to point out this is the last time you can use a shot in the dark. Final 7 is the last time that your dice expires. For anyone who feels like they might be down now. Luke, did last tribal council kind of re-spark some hope in you?
See, I knew my family was vote for Foy. It was nice to hear. I really wish, my being emotional didn't change my opinions on anything, because that's like the thing I hate is whenever people use their emotions to kind of control something. I mean, crying specifically, and I was really just emotional about the game. It's been a rough game, and I was really hoping I could win. I was more sad that I just didn't do what I wanted to do, which was really take some for my OG team. But I'm really happy to stay in. But I see that next challenge, the balancing is, as I've said before, not my strong suit. Like, that balancing beam has haunted me and rains at fours, and I see it again, and I'm like, well, no need to do this round.
Well, sometimes you can't necessarily control your emotions, and I understand that some people have gotten very emotional during this game, and so I don't think anyone should have to apologize for being upset. And whether or not you want to look at it like it affected how other people played the game, I don't think you should put that burden on yourself. So, Rachel, do you have anything you want to add about how the game has been going after Clay drew the white rock? Because it could have been you.
Disappointing. Well, at the point where I switched my votes, it was like 4 family members, and I realized that that was my only chance to keep our family in. So that was it. So.
Bailey, do you think that the way Tribal Council went last night and the moves that the Curry family made had, gotten any good influence towards the jury? Because everything you do in this game is viewed upon by these people who will vote for one of you 7 to win.
I think me playing my idol on Luke probably piqued the interest of some that were originally on Team Tribe Taka, so maybe. But other than that, I think the fact that we have split is definitely something to keep account of, and the fact that Clay and my mom were so willing to switch is important to note. But, I mean, honestly, as my mom said, it could have gone either way, and really it came down to numbers and us realizing that if Luke were to get out, or me, we wouldn't have had a chance, so.
Well, anyone like to add on anything before we get to voting?
My chin hurts.
My whole face hurts,
Good
bro.
for you. All right. Well, time to vote. Boy, you're up.
a great run.
I have literally no idea because I was told one thing. I feel like I should do another. Now the debate is it breaking my word to go and do what I thought I think I should do. I don't know why. Is this right? Is this the right thing to do?
I'll go tally the votes. 3 people. You said you wanted to play your shot in the dark? Alright. We're going to do this one at a time. Alright. Rachel.
Someone bring their camera up.
Come up here.
Somebody who has like a...
I'm going to face it away from you.
Somebody needs to get their camera up there.
Alright. Remember, you have 1 shot at safety. Make it count. Rachel, you are not safe. Bailey? One shot. Bailey, you are safe. The vote cast for Bailey will not count. Luke?
I did vote. I have to go monologue now. I gave this die to Maddie Estep. I gave this along with my idol to Maddie Estep. And in doing that, I was like, cause I figured I was certain I was gonna get out that round. So I gave all my things to her, and then I didn't get out. I was like, that's crazy. And then I asked my die back, and I was just gonna let her keep the idol. I figured she'd get a better chance than I did. And the last round, I said, Maddie, you can have my idol back. And I felt really bad about it, but she let me have it back, and she used her die, and she ended up getting out that round. So I'm dedicating this dice to Maddie Estep.
Hey, make sure it counts. Luke, you are not safe. Any votes cast for Luke will still count. If anyone has an idol or anything else they'd like to play, now's the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the chapel council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Luke. Luke. It's 2 votes, Luke. The 14th person voted out, and the 5th member of our jury. Luke. With that vote, we have officially entered the finale. Still got a ways to go. You guys, back to camp. Keep this game rolling.